What's one of the most important lessons that you have learned over the course of your marketing career?
Relationships matter. Relationships matter from a career perspective, but relationships matter within being able to fulfill a customer's need, because there are so many tools within marketing, and knowing and being able to match the need of your client with the tools that will get that done. And a lot of that comes through relationships. And we are living in a day and age with the advent of social media and LinkedIn, whereby it's much easier to have the people to connect with them and to have them at our disposal. So for me, relationships matter within marketing, not only from who we do business with, but how we can fulfill the needs of the people that we do business with.
That's a perfect answer. I love that. And then, so that kind of segues over to the next question. What I would have is one piece of advice that you would give somebody just starting out at a marketing position, just fresh, no background, no network, just getting in, maybe graduated from college or made a career change. What's a piece of advice you would give them?
Have a plan, work hard at the plan, but realize that hard work might not follow the plan. And let me describe that a little bit. I use the analogy like a car at night. We have a map. We kind of have in mind where we're going to go, but we can only see 30 feet ahead of us with the headlight. But we have an idea of where we're going. But how we get there, that could differ from, roads closed, the scenario that's out there. But as long as we're moving forward, and as long as we're going toward what we can see, we'll get to the destination, but it might not be the path that you first thought it would go. So work hard, drive forward. And maybe that's a better way of saying it. Always move forward. Always have a plan, always have a direction. Know that path might veer off, but as long as you know where you're going to get there. Might take a little longer, might be a little harder, but as long as you're moving forward, you'll get there.
Awesome. That is so good. So good. What's the best way to get educated on marketing then? Anything. Would it be a podcast? Would it be looking at websites? Would it be looking at YouTube videos? What do you recommend there? Just to further your knowledge in marketing.
Consuming all of the content that you can from the marketing leaders. A lot of it is books, and one of the reasons why I want to read more books, but podcasts are a great way to fill up your commute back and forth with knowledge. Articles, I love going to the websites of different places, and on LinkedIn, I'm often led just from what is posted by my network to articles that I get a lot of knowledge on. So I would say consuming content. Personally, what leads me to most of my content is social media, and for business, it is LinkedIn. Also, that also offers a way for you to engage with the people, to let them know, hey, I read this. Thank you for sharing it. I hope I reached out to you and said, thank you for sharing that list, because that was very valuable to me. So it serves two ways. So I lean in on LinkedIn, and I get a lot of my content through that. And also Rob Clark, this isn't something that it isn't a Troyism, but in a conversation with Rob Clark, that Tall family, I'm not sure if you follow him. Yes. He's also now doing content marketing for a university. And we interviewed him again last Friday, which it will be airing in about a month.
Okay.
And he said, not only pay attention to what the marketing leaders are saying, but pay attention to what they are doing. For instance, how they're sharing their content. He said, for instance, for the last couple of months, Gary V has been having a green screen in back of him.
Yes.
He's doing it for a reason, so not only pay attention to what's being said, but pay attention to what those leaders are doing. So I hope I eventually answered the original question that you asked.
That's awesome. No, that's really good. That's really good. That's something I should do more of, not just listen to the words, but actually listen to the surroundings and see how they're doing. That's what I did actually when I heard Voltaire present. I was like, I listened to the presentation, but I was like, how does he deliver it, right? What does he do to deliver that, to keep people engaged for 60 minutes at a conference, So that's great advice. It's great advice. So one more thing.
Sure.
I love the conversation. Who do you think I should connect with? Who would be willing to, do stuff like this, like calls, video calls, jump on a 30-minute call talk about marketing and stuff like that? Other than Bart Caylor.
Yeah. For what is the end purpose? So you can share.
The end purpose is just to learn from somebody who's in the industry and then share that with my network.
Sure. Rob Clark with Greenville University.
Yeah.
I would please use my name when you reach out to him on LinkedIn, and follow that Tall family on YouTube and TikTok. And he's just an interesting conversation.
And I love the short form video. I'm trying to implement it at Hannon Hill right now. So I'm constantly encouraging, hey, we got to do short form videos. We got to get out there with the videos because it's what people want,
Talk to him.
I will.
Bob Clark. And I mean, you can reach out to him. I could send an email, but you don't need it. If you just say, hey, I just got off the phone with Troy Singer, and we talked about short form video, and he recommended us connect. He'll connect with you. He's a very social dude.
Awesome. I already follow him on LinkedIn, but I'm not connected to him on LinkedIn. So I'll connect and send a little note with it.
And I'm 99% sure he'll connect with you. If not, then I'm happy to introduce you. But
perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hey, I really appreciate your time. You want to do a little picture that I can put on?
Sure.
You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, I got one. Perfect.
Do you work off a Mac?
I have a Mac. Yeah, it's through work. So I never had a Mac before until I got it through the company.
Yeah, no, I wanted to know, what do you use for your screen capture on your Mac? Because I'm newly on Mac too.
So the way I took the picture just now? Control-Shift-5. Control-Shift-5.
I'm not going to share it, but I'm going to try it.
Okay. So Control-Shift-5. No, sorry, Command-Shift-5. I always think Control is Command. Command-Shift-5.
Okay. Command-Shift-5. Okay.
Command-Shift-5. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man. Okay, thanks so much. Have a happy new year.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.